Hello everyone, this is Dr. Gaurav Gupta, your favorite personal child specialist, coming all the way from India. And today I'm going to be talking about, it's the flavor of the season, and this is how to prevent yourself from catching the swine flu. Recently, I had a conversation with a dentist friend of mine, and he was panicking because someone in his group has been diagnosed with swine flu, and he wanted to know all the precautions that he could take to prevent swine flu. And me, being me, thought this was a great opportunity to help all of us figure out ways to prevent swine flu from spreading. Okay, so I'm going to divide this into three parts. The first part is personal care, and the second part are the medicines, and the third part are the vaccines. In personal care, you should avoid going to crowded places wherein you are likely to come in contact with people who are coughing and sneezing. It is said that if you come in regular contact with somebody within an arm's length, then your chances of swine flu become much higher. So if you're not in crowded places, it is easier to avoid coming in contact with somebody within an arm's length, and especially people coughing and sneezing on you. Regular hand washing is very important if you come in contact with any surface wherein a person who's infected might have sneezed or coughed. A good, healthy, nutritious diet with lots of fruits and vegetables is extremely important, reducing the amount of processed foods, and exercise will definitely help in this situation as well. All of this will help build up your immunity. So this is about certain personal precautions that you can take to reduce the risk of getting any flu-like illnesses. Coming to the second part, which is drugs. Luckily for us, Government of India this year has decided that people with mild to moderate flu-like illnesses can be treated at the prescription of a doctor, and the medicine for flu is now relatively easily available, especially in bigger cities. So we have various generic medicines, the clones of oseltamivir, which is commonly known as Tamiflu, which are available. In Chandigarh, we have two medicines which are easily available: Anti-Flu by Cipla and Fluvir by Hetero Pharmaceuticals. So as of February 2009, these are available in a few select pharmacies in the Tri-City, including Mohali and Chandigarh. For prevention of swine flu, you can take this medicine once a day for 10 days. Remember, in one of the previous episodes, we probably discussed that for treatment, you need to take Tamiflu type of medicines twice a day for 5 days. Here it is once a day for 10 days. The dose depends upon your age and your weight and will vary from around 15 milligram in smaller babies to as high as 75 mg for a full-grown adult. That is the strength of a tablet. The problem with drugs is that they work only as long as you are taking them. So if you take them for 10 days and you get exposed on the 11th or 12th day, then again your chances of getting flu become high. This brings me to the third point. And what is that? That's the vaccine. I am a strong advocate of vaccine. I just love vaccines. I have been taking the flu vaccine since 2004 when it was launched in India. And you've heard this in one of the previous podcasts as well. Now, I'm not saying that all of you need to take this vaccine every year, but definitely this year. There are so many cases being reported, so many deaths happening, especially in North India, that I'm suggesting it to almost all parents and their kids. Especially if you have a smaller baby who is less than 5 years old, or if you yourself or your child is having any chronic diseases like, say, asthma, any lung disease, heart disease, kidney disease, diabetes, etc., you should encourage them to take the flu vaccination. For children less than the age of 9 years, if they've never taken the vaccine, they need 2 doses at a gap of 1 month. If they've taken this vaccine previously, or if somebody is older than 9 years or an adult, they only need a single dose. And how long does this work? All flu vaccines work for 1 year only. As of right now, we have 2 types of flu vaccines available in the country. One is the trivalent and the other one is the quadrivalent, which protects against 4 types of viruses. The quadrivalent is obviously the better vaccine as compared to trivalent, which is only going to protect you against 3 viruses. So as far as possible, you should go for the quadrivalent influenza vaccine. Remember though that both these vaccines do contain the H1N1 swine flu strain. So for that, either of the vaccine works just fine. So just to repeat, the 3 steps for preventing flu in yourself or your child include: number 1, personal care; number 2, drugs; and number 3, the flu vaccine. Remember, the drugs start working immediately, but their effect stops as soon as you stop taking them. On the other hand, the flu vaccine takes minimum 2 to 4 weeks to act. But once it starts working, then you have at least 50 to 80% protection for a period of 6 months to 1 year. This is your friendly child specialist, Dr. Gaurav Gupta, and as always, keep commenting, keep sharing, and let me know your feedback. Bye-bye. Hi, I received a very interesting comment from Dr. Rishi Gupta, who retired as Professor of Pediatrics from Armed Forces Medical College, Pune, and is currently settled in Noida, which is a part of National Capital Region of Delhi. And he said one of the most important ways to prevent influenza in babies is by vaccinating the pregnant women. Now, why is this important? Remember, we cannot give the influenza vaccine to babies who are less than 6 months of age. So how do we protect these kids? Simple. We vaccinate the mothers. By vaccinating the mothers, we are not only protecting the mothers from getting life-threatening influenza during pregnancy, but also the babies who are below 6 months of age and cannot be vaccinated. Thank you, Dr. Rishi Gupta. I hope, like him, all of you will keep on sharing, commenting, and letting me know if you have any interesting ideas. Take care.